Hey, welcome back to Major League Rips. Been a while since I ripped anything here. I think Update was probably the last thing, so it's been a while, but here we are, Series 1, coming out a week before last year's Stadium Club, which I'm also excited for, but we'll get to that next week. Today, here's 2026 Series 1, the 75th anniversary. Picked these up in the pre-sale. They came today on release day. Saw some people out there talking about some of the crazy resale prices on some of the quote-unquote LCS sites. You know, DNA, Steel City have some pretty crazy prices on this product, but it's an hour and 20 minutes after the release time, and there is still plenty of product on Topps website. And like I said, I got this in the pre-sale, so I think more of the anger lately has been about some of the higher end products and what they're doing with the Fanatics Live stuff. We'll leave that for another day, and maybe for other people who actually buy that stuff. As for me, I'm just excited to be ripping some cards again, and we are going to get right after it here. If I recall, I ripped 2 jumbo boxes of Update. One of them did not have silver packs. Fortunately, this one does. So one big change this year that people are understandably unhappy about is that we went from having 2 relics to only 1 relic. Still get the guaranteed auto. I noticed when I was buying Stadium Club that they also cut back on the number of autos in those hobby boxes. So that's really the thing that that kind of sucks, is they're really just cutting back on a lot of the guaranteed stuff here, really diluting the product. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna enjoy this release here. I'm sure my video is not the first one you're watching, so we're not going to get too into the design or any of that stuff here. But there it is, Jacob Lopez for the A's. I do dig this design. It's like a jersey with a stripe on it there. Cool design there for 75th anniversary. There's Kyle Teal's rookie card. There's a cool Cal Raleigh card. Troy Melton rookie. There's Scooble, Hunter Brown, and Crochet. Ceddanne Rafaela. Matt Shaw's rookie cup. And it looks like we got our autograph here in the very first pack. And it's Jim Abbott. That's pretty cool. Jim Abbott, super cool story, obviously. Super inspirational dude. Left my top loaders over here. And yeah, you could certainly do worse there. It's definitely better than, you know, some relief pitcher that you've never heard of there. So Jim Abbott, sort of not a Hall of Famer, but definitely an MLB legend there. And we got something else here. It's the Sand Glitter Jonathan Aranda. It's not a numbered card, but a nice little parallel there. There's a Mike Trout insert. There's the Ellie De La Cruz big ticket players. Honestly, haven't done a lot of research here, so I'm assuming that's not a rare insert, but there it is. There's Marcelo Mayer's Future Stars. There's Raleigh, Judge, and Pasquantino on one card. And there it is. If you came to see the autograph, I guess I'll catch you next time. But there are going to be a lot more cards in here. There's Rockies, Skeens, Yamamoto, and Sanchez. Kobe Mayo, Schwarber, Otani, Soto, Scooble. There's James Wood. Gunner. Do have some good photography in this set. Okay, we got something in 99 here. This is going to be a Chad Patrick green parallel there to 99. We've also got Maximo Acosta rookie card Sand Glitter and a Kyle Teal rookie card 75th anniversary there insert, and a Hank Aaron Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. card. There's Mizorowski rookie card. And there you go. Put Chad Patrick in a sleeve here. So we got an auto and a number to 99 in the first 2 packs here. There's Ohtani's card. Jacob Marcy was an interesting rookie last year. We'll have to see if he can keep it up, what he started. There's Jake Fraley on the rainbow foil parallel. There's Brady House. There's the really nice looking All Tops team. I guess that's not a parallel. I mean, that's a pretty shiny, glammy card there. It's a cool looking card. There's Acuna, Hunter Brown. Crochet, Luke Keeschel, Rookie Cup. There's the Bronx Buddies. That card almost looks like it's like an AI image. I don't know. Colson Montgomery rookie. Surprised a lot of people with his power last year. There's a Roman Anthony rookie and rookie cup card. Probably the best rookie card in this set, at least as of today. There's Agustin Ramirez, rookie cup. He had a great year last year. And we got a Mason Bennett rookie sand speckle. We got Yanquiel Hernandez rookie card. We got a Schwarber greatest hits. And we got a couple more base cards here. Gavin Williams. Jonah Tong rookie, Paul Skeens base card. Jackson Holiday. We've got a Elio Ramos rainbow foil. Andrew McCutchen. Ando Lindor. Big ticket players. It's Manzardo. Hoping he comes back with another good year. Build off what he did last year. It's another Miz rookie. Do have a relic here. Here's Kurt's rookie cup. Just move it to the end there. All right, we got a Mike Trout parallel. That's pretty nice. That's something I'll probably hold on to there. Sand speckled Trout. This will end up in a top loader for me eventually, so I might as well just shove it in there now. Can't go wrong with a guaranteed Hall of Famer parallel card there. We've got a Caminero insert. We've got a Lindor profiles. Got some more base here. Mookie Betts, cool card. Great image there. Jacob Young, another great image. Got Carlos Cortez, and I assume this is our relic. It is. It's player worn memorabilia from Cam Smith. Nice orange jersey swatch there from Cam Smith. '91 Topps Baseball relic card. There's Here's CJ Kafis, Guardians rookie. Be paying attention to what he does this year. Hope he has some potential. Kennedy Corona, who I honestly have not heard of. There's a Bobby Witt rainbow. So the parallels, you get a Trout and a Bobby Witt. These are not big money cards, but they are pretty cool cards. And two players that I tend to keep some stuff of. I think Bobby Witt is definitely on a Hall of Fame path. My dog just curled up at my feet. Hey, baby. Got the Ellie 91. Got the James Wood, big ticket players. Don't think we've seen a Jose Ramirez base card yet. Signed an extension that's going to keep him in Cleveland through probably the rest of his career at this point, age 39. Should go into the Hall of Fame, having only played for Cleveland, which is pretty awesome. You don't get Hall of Famer, one-team Hall of Famers much anymore, and you definitely don't get them much coming out of Cleveland. There's Brendan Donovan, rainbow foil. Good player, probably not a Hall of Famer. David Wright. We got Shad Mayfield, who tied down roping. Okay. Chasing horses. Chasing cows on a horse is his sport, if you call that a sport. Good photography in this set. They've done more than just your average boring photos. I mean, they do have basic photos of a lot of these guys, but have seemed to have gone out of their way. Oh, here's something. A couple interesting things here. I don't really know what we're looking at. First one is Will Benson gold foil. That is numbered to 399. So gold rainbow foil. And then we've got, Ben Rice in the just gold to 226. And then we got three parallels in one pack here. Sawyer, Gibson, Long in the sand glitter. We got Bryce in the 91. We got Yelich, greatest hits. We got Clayton Kershaw tipping his cap. Happy retirement to that guy. First ballot Hall of Famer, I would assume. And our last fat pack here. There's Ellie. Jimmy Crooks. Good name. Dropped there and Judge there. Parker Messick, rookie. Could be interesting this year. I'm excited to see him hopefully pitch for the Guardians. The Cam Schlitter rookie card we just passed up there. Dalton Rushing. And we got a Houston Astros rainbow foil, a Gunner 91, a Simeon greatest hits, Bobby Witt base, Mookie Betts base, Acuna base, bunch of nice, great players on the base cards. So there it is. That is a jumbo box of 2021 Series 1. We do have two silver packs we're going to get into real quick. Bobby Witt, nice card. Devers, Caminero, and a Samuel Basallo rookie card. And Caglianone rookie card. Ronald Acuna, cool looking card there. Jacob Melton rookie card, and a Francisco Lindor. So there it is for you. There is your 2026 jumbo box. Quick highlights for you here. Nothing too crazy. Cool Jim Abbott that I'll definitely keep in the collection there. Cam Smith, jersey swatch. We got Trout. And we got a Bobby Witt parallel. So there you go. Enjoy, people. Let me know how your boxes looked, and we'll see you next week with Stadium Club.